How's it going, chat? So, let's do a little recap. Over the last couple of weeks, I've gotten 4 new slots. I haven't really been playing much, but eh. Right after the stream where we did a bunch of Grotesque Guardians, like 2 kills later, I got the Granite Hammer. I did a couple of TOA and got back-to-back gems, which is nice, especially having the Breach of the Scarab. Kind of pushes me to do more Calphite Queen. And I have been doing quite a bit of Araxite. I keep getting Araxite tasks to the point where, like, I think currently I have like something like 300 Araxites that I need to kill to empty out both tasks. So I did finally get the Araxite head, and I did get a duplicate halberd piece. And I was kind of planning on streaming more Spider today. And I sat down and I was like, no, I'm done. I'm a little burnt out on Spider. So we're gonna take a step back. I'm sure I'll do more off stream, but whatever. And we got 28 beginner class gets to open. And we're looking for, I probably should have, well, we got 27 caskets to open. We are looking for Sandwich Lady top, Monk Robe top T. Oop, oop, hey, there you go. No, no, no. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Cabbages are a failed roll on the unique table, which kind of sucks. Content. Okay, let's just drop most of this garbage. Wow. I don't think we're getting it, guys. I think this is, though that was we got 1 unique in 28 clues. And it's worth 5K. So it says I'm doing some clues in the title, and that's because I've determined that for like kind of generally like I guess clean streams, I want to never have to like juggle master clues. So we are also going to open these 18 elite clues and do all the masters in them. Probably not opening the masters this stream. I got a bronze dragon mask. I already have it, but a royal gown, that was almost interesting. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten a master clue out of those. It's 1 in 5. Wasn't the gown used to be like really expensive? Maybe I'm imagining that. And the rest will just Go in the bank, you'll go in the loot tabs and collection tabs. Oh wait, I forgot the scarf. Alright, come on. There's a master clue. Oh, the jingle changed because I sold a rune crossbow. I was like, what the? Wow, the Feldet Hills teleports really kind of took a nosedive. I mean, we're at least making like some money. We are getting pretty. Oh, there. I did buy a couple of things. I did actually use my powers as a main. I should probably talk about of the one rune bar drop. More felt. Okay, I was there. There's that one rune bar drop again. Oh, it's pest control, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, we got a full crystal key in that one. Just gonna quickly... Oh, we got the Mithril Dragon Mask. So we got one new collection log slot. What was worth so much in that clue? I don't... How much are the... It was probably more of those then. Maybe I just didn't notice it. One log slot, which, like, I'm pretty happy about. Only one master clue, though. That feels really bad. Like, it's 1 in 5. I opened 18 of them. And we are going to keep the Mithril Dragon Mask. I'm going the good old POH. So, we have come to a little bit of a crossroads here. You know what? Those clues were so lame. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to open the hard clues too. I was going to wait till 50 on those. Okay, there's one. We got our second master. Bunch of rune shit. Bunch of rune shit. A D'hide shield that we already have. Let's pop that in there. It's about 300k. I do like 300k. What happened to the prices of teleports? Has the stackable clues really gone too far? Okay, so these are still 7k each. That's okay. Armadillo chaffs, which we already have. Zamorak plate skirt. New collection log. I don't really care about the bows. You may be wondering, why are you buying 29,000 cabbage seeds? And that's because, even as a main, I still do multiple bird house runs every day. Mainly to try to get clue scrolls and, what's it called? The, bird's eggs. Well, this is kind of annoying. Okay, our third master. I'm actually gonna bank the black D-hide. I can use that for wilderness content. Hard clues are the best tier of clue, by the way. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. It's just like, surely somebody wants that for 3k. There we go. Same with this. Somebody definitely wants that for 3k. There we go. There we go. Why are these 20k each? Whatever, I'm not one to look a mouth horse in the gift. I don't even know why I put that in there. It's gonna be somebody's lucky day at the GE here. Let me just make sure that was our third master, right? Yep. Okay. Nothing. 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 Bunch of rune nonsense. I probably should actually go... I mean, not on stream, obviously. But I probably should do more wilderness content. I would consider doing some tomorrow. But I have a job interview in the morning. And then I'm gonna go have lunch with a friend. Alright, this has got to be... This is the one right here. Maybe... Huh? Nope. One more? Nothing. You know, we did get... What did we get? We got two new collection log slots? I've already forgotten. I'm a bad collection logger. Yeah, I was thinking from hard clues. So no, we got one from hard, one from elite. So we're well on our way. Well on our way to dragon collection log status. I'll actually do some clues and then... depending on how I feel after the clues, we may end up having to go back to Spider. Panda, more bow, what the... Okay. Ew. I do hope somebody's enjoying all of these bows. I don't know why I tried selling that first. I'm gonna take this down a little. Go. But we are getting ever closer to having a scythe. And that reminds me, I never actually said what I bought. So I went out. I got a Sanguinesti staff. Because they are only like 23 mil or something right now. Which feels just kind of criminal not having one, especially since I've been using Trident for so long. And then the Dragon Hunter wand. As it's good for Slayer. And it's also only like 3 mil. So if you haven't bought those two things and you can, I would suggest doing so. Fit one more. Well, let's see. There we go. Okay, well, we got 3 master clues, which is actually, statistically speaking, kind of bad. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, we sold it anyway. Good. I'm going to take that out because we have 2 of these now. Now they're 22k. Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong one. So that clue opening, I mean, we got 2 new slots. I can't complain too much. 2 new slots is 2 new slots. But only getting 1 master clue out of 18 elites feels real bad. And I was kind of hoping for a little bit more on the hard clues, like maybe at least 1 more slot. My hard clue log isn't too crazy. I'm missing 24 things. Let's see, we got the Zamorak plate skirt. We dodged gilded, not gilded, but gold trim. We got our first duplicate shield, which I am very spooned on shields, I do admit. Since we're only missing 2. There's actually a real chance that I complete the hard clue log. I think the biggest issue for me is going to be the heraldic bodies. And then the elites. The elites, we get 1 new unique in about once every 10, not even 10 clues, once every like 9 clues, 8 clues. So that's not terrible, but like it would be cool to see some more interesting stuff from these, especially considering we can go to like my 3rd age cut shield. We could get stuff on these 2 tables. Isn't it weird? I got a duplicate gilded 2-handed sword. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Okay. Let's... Well, I'm just going to have 1 at a time because we probably are going to have to go into the wilderness a bit. Take that out to put it in the POH. That's our first step. Fallow. Music cape does work, right? Yep, okay. Now, what you're going to notice while I do these is that I'm not out here trying to do them 100% efficiently like most of my gameplay. Oh, okay, that could be interpreted 2 different ways. I almost never do anything efficiently. And I want everybody to know that's okay. Not everything has to be done 100% efficiently all the time. Some stuff I do a little more efficiently. Most of the time, I just want to chill time playing the game. Like back when I was like 11 playing this game. Oh god, it's been 20 years. Just toss this in here. thought they updated it so that it would just always... Maybe I have to use it on the chest or something. God, I really want the Lava Dragon mask. Lava Dragon mask looks so cool. There's a bunch... Oh, I probably should have kept the... it's whatever. There's a bunch of neat stuff that I have sold in the past. Woodcutting Guild. You know what, I do think if I'm going to spend a large amount of the stream doing clues, maybe we should just open all the clues. Oh, God. Okay, that isn't terrible. You see, there's also, like, if you want to be hyper efficient, you should always keep a master clue with, like, a good 3-stepper. But I don't really care. I just want that, casket. I'm okay with spending the extra, like, 4 minutes every few clues. Okay, we need 3 Gothics items. 1, 2, 3. I probably should just keep that on for now. I haven't teleported here in a while. Forgot where it was. That was one of the best parts about maxing, is that you just never have to come back here again. Except for quests. That was the wrong button. I'm sorry we had to interrupt Sea Shanty 2. While we're here, let me show you what the current task: 99 Iraq sites. Bank task: 206 Iraq sites. It's too many damn Iraq sites. I probably should show while we're doing this. I'm up to 762, so I've done like roughly 150 off stream. Okay. Oh, not the Shadow Dungeon one. Everybody hates the Shadow Dungeon. Okay, so we need one of those, and we need one of these, and Oops. Well, I guess we're wheeling that. Ooh, also, if you haven't been keeping up with some of the RuneScape announcements, in mid-October they are doing like this community bingo event thing. And I am absolutely going to be playing that. And it'll probably... I want to see kind of how it plays a little first. Before I, like, commit to how many streams I want to, like, throw at it. It's a month-long event, I believe. I believe it lasts 4 weeks. And there's a couple cool cosmetics you can get from it. Nothing too crazy. I kind of wish they went a little harder with them, but... I mean, I'll take cool little events like this all day. I don't know much about it beyond that. Like, I don't know if there's like huge XP multipliers and things like that. I myself haven't read a ton into it, but from what I have read, it looks super cool, super fun. What a jerk. Can't believe he hit me for an 8. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing that. It is going to conflict a little bit with my own like personal gaming stuff because the new Pokemon Legends ZA game comes out around that same time. Please tell me I didn't go the wrong way. I don't think I did. I think this is the right way. Yeah, that's totally the right way. But yeah, ZA comes out, I think it's like the 13th of October, and I think the bingo starts on like the 15th. Definitely fact check my dates there, because I'm probably very wrong. But I know they both come out early to mid-October area. I know I know ZA comes out a few days after my birthday. There's that. I hope everybody who's playing Silk Song right now is having a good time. I will play it, not on stream, but I'll play it eventually. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games. If I could show you, I would, but my background on my PC is literally Hollow Knight. I haven't changed that in, God, like 4 or 5 years now. Probably should. Always remember to have this set to use, not drink. Otherwise it's like minus like 50k or something. Oh, it's only 26k. That's still 26k for an accident. And that's never fun. Okay, we're gonna gear up a little bit here. We might have to gear... You know what? We're gonna do the step first and then figure out where we're actually going. I just teleport to random places and press the button. Okay, so it's probably not desert, but no. Okay. Here we go. So, I wonder, does this help? Yes, it does. Okay. West, southeast of ALQ. Just gonna put on some range defense. It's gonna be a very simple setup. It's just a cabbage guy. It's just the cabbage man. Why does that feel like a cabbage man? That feels like something from Always Sunny. I don't know. These robes should be available to players. Maybe even like thrown cabbage weapons. Or like maybe like a skin that turns like Chinchampas into them. Jangx, hire me and I will just give you a stream of easy, good ideas that everybody will unanimously love. Example, put mole slippers on the merch store. Real life mole slippers. Everybody would buy them. Oh, I actually forgot. Can I use an Avernic on this? Yes, I can. Okay. I think this might be the first time I've gotten this step since I bought an Avernic. Sherlock step. Oh my goodness, chat. I just realized something. I forgot to put in the worm. I forgot that I'm here. I knew I was forgetting. I started stream and I was like, this doesn't feel right. And there we go. Now I'm a little worm. A little worm for everybody's enjoyment, especially mine. Sometimes after stream, I just leave the program that I use up. And just have the little worm there. Create an unstrung dragonstone amulet. Kind of gross. But sure, whatever. Also, Jagex, another idea, give us like a record player in our houses, and you can either like have some sort of content or something that lets us unlock records, or just let us play anything from our list. Everybody would love that. And casket. Yay. Oh, another thing. Also in those 18 elite clues, we didn't get a single mimic. That feels incorrect as well. All right. Oh. 2 more. Oh, oh, I'm dumb. Well, this works. Ooh, don't be in the wilderness. Okay, it's not the wilderness. Actually, here, we'll just take the carpet. Look how smooth that animal. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's this one. We don't need any healing. Hell yeah. It's like 300 GP right there. Oh, is that the guy that's in like the dungeon area? I think that's the guy in the dungeon area. Yeah. Why do I remember that fairy ring code? I do not know. Oh, right, it's through here. Oh, this music is cute. Give me a puzzle. Light box. Wow, that's a terrible noise. I'm so sorry that everybody here had to endure that. Okay, luckily that's an easy wilderness one. Actually, I want to go to Edgeville. Chat, do you think I'm going to get that job that I'm interviewing for tomorrow? I don't. But I have certainly never been the most confident of people. I'm kind of, basically it's an out-of-company promotion for me if I were to get it. So, like, I have to convince an organization to essentially hire somebody up. Well, if I get it, it's like a several $1,000 raise and much better benefits. Do I not have... Yeah, I do have that sash unit. Okay. You know, that's just right there. We can just run down to it. What do you think the wilderness was like before Zamorak came and fucked up the whole place? If you don't know, like, the lore of the wilderness, the reason why PKing is allowed here is because Zamorak burnt the ground with fire that was so unholy, not even laws could exist. Just gonna do a little bit of that. Okay. Do a little bit of this. The old brine saber. If you use a brine saber to kill rock slugs, you don't need bags of salt. Which I think is a really cute little thing that it does that is definitely 1,000% useless. How much is the brine saber going for right now? Isn't that like a mil? And 940. It is very rainy in Varrock. Fallow the bard wants to see me. Gonna get that teleport to Lumbridge. There we go. No high elk. I'm sorry that this guy doesn't high elk. Music cape. Is that Numalite? Yeah, okay. Don't you worry, man. I've got more than enough Numalite for you. Ugh. At least these ones aren't. Well, the Cerberus one's kind of annoying. These, just so we don't get, like, absolutely destroyed. Oh, I don't know if anyone saw. Jagex released, like, the percentage of players who have Elite, Master, and Grandmaster combat achievements done. And, like, it was compared to any play, like, any, it was of players who had at least one combat achievement. So, like, players who didn't have any, so a lot of, like, free-to-play players and stuff weren't counted. And it's only, like, a little above 2% of players have Elite. Where am I going? Elite combat achievements done. And if anybody needed some encouragement for that, like, please go do it. There's so, like, the rewards are so good, and, like, if I can do it, literally anyone can do it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I definitely don't try super hard while I play, as we've gone over before, but, like, I've got several points to spare even within Elite. Honestly, I should probably consider going for Master. Grandmaster, I think, is a little beyond me. That's kind of where I draw the line. But I think I could do Master. It would take a long time. And, like, it'd probably be quite frustrating. But I do think it is possible. But yeah, seeing that I'm in, like, the top 2% of players because I have the Elite's diary done, or the Elite combat achievements done, was kind of a little bit of a mood booster for me. But I mean, especially considering how bad I think I am at, like, everything all the time. That was nice to see. We combined those pieces of paper into a casket. I went to the wrong teleport. All right, this'll be 12. Oh, we might get some from the easy and mediums. I think what I'm gonna start doing is maybe, like, either once a month or maybe even, like, depending on how many clues I get during the week while playing, I might just open all my clues every week. Kill a lizard man shaman. Ew. I don't even... I don't even remember essentially what to do. Well, I'm gonna bring a little bit of food. I haven't killed a lizardman shaman in like at least a couple of years. I went the wrong way. Well, would you look at this, Chad? I probably shouldn't have hopped worlds right here in the middle of this. Let's stand here. That. Run away from these idiots. I thought if I had the Shazing armor, I couldn't be poisoned. It'd be crazy if I got a Dragon Warhammer. Nope. I do actually have 2 Dragon Warhammers. Well, I own 1. I've gotten 2. Because back when I was but a wee lad with no 99s, I actually really liked Lizardman Shaman tasks. Must be weird for Fallow. Just be like hanging out kind of in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, hey, I'm thinking of this item. I don't remember its name, but like, here's a little riddle about it. And I just like teleport away and then back to him. I'm just like, is this it? Let's go drop off this stupid armor. Whip. And we want our Slayer helmet. And we want a ring, Slayer ring? Eternal Slayer ring. Oh, right. I can do it down here, can't I? This totally counts. Behold, your spines. Oh, Lord. You're not supposed to be in this room. Ugh. I guess that's actually not too bad. I don't have to fight anything in the wilderness anyway, so I don't have to, like, bring any gear. Hey, Edward. Crabclaw Isle, an ancient wizard trio. Crabclaw Isle. Ooh, somebody's killing Chaos Elemental. Crabclaw Isle is south of Sidious, right? I never trained on crabs. I do wish I had access to the gemstone crab. The gemstone crab, I probably would have. Well, I don't actually even know that because, like, I've actually used all my Nightmare Zone points. I actually need to go and farm Nightmare Zone. Which is not a sentence I thought I was ever going to have to say ever again. That's our Archer's Ring, and I don't want most of those. Okay. And our food of choice, monkfish. Okay, Kona, brother. Look at all these guys. Don't they know the gemstone crab exists? I should probably actually use prayers. Taking these. Nothing anybody can do about it. A wingstone. That can't possibly be Wings. Is Wingstone in this building? Holy shit, I've never seen him, one, in town, but two, like, in the building. Alright, there it is. Back to the GE we go. And we get to open some more clues. Equip our third age kite for good luck. Do 23 easy caskets. Nothing. 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 Hey! Samarak robe top. We love to see it. Just gonna drop most of this garbage. Somebody's gonna have a good time. Actually, no, that's the correct price. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. I got a master clue. These easy clues have been quite lackluster. Well, that could have... we got a log slot. We got a log slot. We can't be upset. We aren't allowed to be upset when you get a log slot. And it's like 60K. Okay, now we got some medium clues. Not very many, but we got a few. Now, I have the majority of the medium clue logged on. We're really just hoping for rangers for money, or one of like the, I think like 4 things I need. We didn't get it, but that's okay. Drop all this nonsense. I wanted to say that wasn't the strength amulet trimmed at one point like a mil? Now it's like 25k or something. I could be wrong. I could be pulling that on my ass. People need their green d'hide. I'm not surprised nobody's buying those. Just sell these. Dear God, please, thank you. Okay. Okay, ancient cloak. Oh, 30k is 30k. There we go. We got one more master to do, and then we will open our 13 master caskets. Fallow step. Now, I don't think I've ever gotten anything insanely lucky out of master clues. So, oh, I did get a piece of the Anku set, so maybe I guess that does count. I would love... I know, like, this is just straight up greed. I can't defend myself. But getting another piece of Third Age would be so cool. Especially if it's a master only piece. It's like, I think the minimum on that one is like close to a bill. And that means I'd be getting a scythe. And then I'd probably be doing really stupid content with that scythe. Like, when I think of like, oh man, what am I going to do when I have a scythe? It's like, well, I need all, like, pretty much all the Huaycodal log slots. I know, the most exciting of scythe content. It's what people get scythes for. Oh, don't be the wilderness one. Okay, that's the Ralka one. Crafting Guild. Bunch of monkfish. Getting the Bloodhound would also be pretty pog. Just that. Take a closer look at this guy. God, he's so cool. The only thing we can get that this guy has is the cabbage shield, and that's not fair. I don't even know if we can dye our hair that color. We might be able to. That might be a thing. I have not gone to the makeover mage in some time. Oh man, I hope we don't get another light box. If we do, I am really sorry, chat. And myself. That noise sucks. Oh, good, we didn't get a light box. Even though they are slightly faster to complete. This one doesn't sound nearly as grating. Okay. God, the... Ugh. That is the new... This is the new worst clue step. Ever since they, like, fixed the Dragon Eye step. That one still kind of sucks, to be fair, but, like... They, the Shadow Dungeon one is definitely up there now. Let's take some mascara off. And let's see, we need that. That. Fishing Guild. I remember as a kid when I first got into the Fishing Guild, I thought that was the coolest shit in the universe. Then I proceeded to barely use it on this account. So technically I do still have access to my original account that I made 20 years ago. When I made this account, I didn't have access to it. And by the time I got access to it, I just didn't... Like, this account was far enough along that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep this. I do have my original account. In RS, I mean, well, yeah, in RS3, it does have 99 defense, which is my one and only 99 I got on it. Because this was, again, back before Old School RuneScape came out, back before Evolution of Combat and everything. And nobody really understood the game. And I thought defense was like a really good stat to have 99 in above all other stats, because if you can't get hit, you can't die. And while technically that is true, 99 defense does not save you from things like general mechanics. So if I look at Dusk while he's doing his little charge thing, 99 defense isn't going to help me not take a 30. Although Grotesque Guardians were not out. Man, I don't even... There wasn't a lot of bosses. Let's see, there was KQ, which at the time nobody did because, like, it was perceived and possibly needed at the time. I don't remember exactly. That you would need a group to do it. Same with KBD. You could probably do KBD a little bit. Like, you might be able to get 1 or 2 kills by yourself, but like 1 or 2 killed trips, and it's just like not good. The God Wars dungeon was out. Was there any other bosses? I went to the wrong place. I mean, there were like quest bosses. Oh man, Lightbox. I'm sorry. Okay, it was worth it at least. We got our last master clue. Let's get to opening. I mean, 3 collection log slots on the day. I'm already pretty happy with that. Now, let me pull that out as well, just to declutter my bank a little. There you are. That's a master clue, all right. I mean, it's still 430k. Dragon Defender Ornament Kit. After I got an Avernic, which is a little bit of a letdown, but we'll take it. And our first Mimic. Sell all this. Yeah, let's just sell the kit. Everything else shoved into the bank. Can't bank the Mimic. I was like, where did the Mimic go? It's right there, because you can't bank Mimics. Ooh, this will be the first time I'm going to use my Sanguinesti staff. We're going to fight the Mimic with magic. I'm not particularly good at the mimic fight, so like don't expect to see me do like 8-second kills like some other people do. They also bring like declaws and stuff that I don't have. Ring. Prayer potion, and you know what, let's get fancy. Let's bring some sea turtles. That should be good. And we want to go to Sidious. Actually, we don't want to go to Sidious. You know what? It's whatever. It don't matter. Ooh, chat next week. So I volunteer at anime conventions and stuff. And I am lucky enough to get to work with some of like the voice actors and stuff like that, whether it be like running lines for them or like handling money, things like that. And I'm pretty excited because I have one next week. Fight the mimic. We don't really want to pray melee here, don't we? Okay, okay, well, it was a spawn. I was like, that one was like heat-seeking candy. I probably could do like some sort of melee build here. We did it. I don't think I was supposed to use protect from melee. Maybe I was supposed to use a different protect. Whatever. Always pick up the mahogany plank. You know, and I don't want to waste all those. We're just going to go back. That was my new personal best of 44 seconds. Which is, in the grand scheme of things, actually very, very long. Okay, here we go. Nothing. What did it? 600 death runes was our bonus. Gee, thanks. Just 4 magic seeds. Here you go. We'll sell teleports. Chat, I'm not. We only got 2 more caskets. I'm not really feeling like we're gonna get lucky there. But it only takes 1. Nothing. Okay, well. No new master. Or no, we did get the 1 new master. You got the... That's the combat achievements. Okay, out of your combat achievements. Look at that. 4 new collection log slots. And we did make a bunch of money. So I do like making money. Let's see, that gave us 6 mil cash directly to the cash stack. And then I didn't look at this number beforehand, but it was definitely at least a few mil. So that's not terrible. Well, while we're doing openings and stuff, it is maybe a little bit early to do this, but I kind of want to anyway. I do have like 20 pulls at Guardians of the Rift. And we had 28 pull, or wait. Oh, no, don't big search. Check. What did it say? 28 pulls, okay. Let's do 28 pulls on this. Maybe we get the lantern. Okay, we need those. Intricate pouch could be a slot. Those can be slots. This isn't looking good. A lot of pouches, though. Okay, well, let's see. Nothing. Nothing. We got the lost bag. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And a hard clue. Absolutely beautiful. Let's do this hard clue. Bip. And a bunch of runes. And we do need more abyssal pearls. We need, what was it, 2,000? Is it 2,000 or 3,000? I think it's 3,000. It is 3,000. So we're a little over a sixth of the way there. And I assume this can be stored. We're gonna find out. We're also going to wear it really quick. It's pretty neat. Like the little strap that goes around. Unfortunately, I essentially have to wear my max cape while rune crafting. But the lost bag... Oh, you find a note inside. I'll read it. No, I won't. This is too many words. Oh, wait. Does it go in the cape rack? Okay, nope. I could look up where this goes. Or I could just click... everywhere. Okay, so this isn't storable. Jaix, what are we doing? Also, JX, why doesn't this room have a rug? Or anything on the walls? Jamflex, please. Okay, I guess this is -1 bank slot for the rest of eternity. Not the wilderness. That's fine. Put that in my little cosmetic tab. We'll grab our halberd. It's quickly becoming my favorite non-mega rare weapon in the game. I may have to change the stream title after this clue. Maybe. I don't know. Clues are, bar none, my favorite content in the game. I love clues so much. It's way up here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, forgot this idiot was going to show up for a second. How many master clues? I've done 134 master clues now. Oh, that's a lot of masters. And if while we were scrolling through some stuff, you might have noticed I had a couple Laren's keys. So I did start doing a little bit of Wilderness Slayer every now and again when I'm feeling a wee bit cheeky. God, these guys are shredding me. Calm down, man. You're only level, like, what, 56 or whatever you are? Oh, whoops. Whee! Hello, Demon Butler. Captain Izzy No Beard. Brimhaven. This place does remind me that at some point I am going to have to go for the agility pet. And I don't wanna. Okay, you know what? 142k on a random hard clue. Certainly not bad. Let me think if there's anything else we could do. I wanted to wait to get 100 of each of these keys. And of course, if anybody wants to see some content, feel free to speak up. I'm always happy to at least attempt to entertain. God, these are 51k each. I keep on using them because I'm too lazy to go to Hollowed Sepulcher. I could go to Hollowed Sepulcher for a little bit. I'm not sure how that would work on stream. With there is a little tiny bit of lag when I stream, and that's not the place you want to be. It's kind of bad that I'm debating on just using the Brimstone keys. You know what? Let's just use the Laren's keys. Fuck it. It's only 2 Laren's keys, so like, we're definitely not getting anything. But what if we do? What if we get that first piece of Dagon High Robes? I know I was like literally right over there, but whatever. I know I should go do more spider, but like... Oh, hey. Crest Star. What world am I on? 538. If you want that, it's... I didn't read. It's a level 8 star. Or you can come PK me for 2 Laren's keys, I guess. I would hope you don't. I hope if you're a PKer, you're not like stream sniping for 2 Laren's keys. Okay, that's pretty good. Can use those. You know what? We take those. I've only opened the chest 12 times, really? I feel like I've opened it way more. Maybe there was a counter, there wasn't a counter at one point, now there is. I mean, God, that's like, we almost made 600k. That's real good. Well, chat. think we might just be calling it here, because I can't really think of anything else I'm like excited to do at the moment. It's like I don't want to kill Spider, and so if I do go kill Spider, I am just going to be sitting there glazed over, bored. You know what? We are gonna call it here. We made a bunch of money today. We opened all our clue scrolls, and it was really cool. We got 4 new log slots, so we gotta be pretty fucking happy about that. Now, we are actually going to raid somebody today. We are going to raid. He's my good friend. You may know him as Ray Narvaez Jr.'s editor, my former roommate, Light. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching, and I will be back on eventually. Bye-bye.